For me, as I'm burping a little bit and I get a little bit of that resin in there and I'm just enjoying myself.
When he was a kid, he just loved bubble baths by farting in the tub too. So, but
look, that didn't stop as a kid.
Oh. Clement's Homebrew
Coming at ya
with a beer review.
What?
You know, it's the elections are over. We're celebrating no more PAOSD. That's right, the political ad overload sensory disorder.
I tell you what, and it was quite a year. And I'm actually celebrating, well, not really celebrating, but I am one of the few that threw away my vote and voted for Libertarian. So, sorry guys. Either way, you like me or you don't, but...
You know, we don't want to get more political than that. We decided we'd better stay indoors today because there's so many riots going on. And definitely you don't want to drive the I-5 in Portland.
Yes, it's dangerous. So we thought drinking inside at home was a better idea.
And because we're being conservative staying in the house, doesn't tell you how exactly we voted. So, you know, just lay off.
Well, I told you how I voted.
Oh, well. So what do we got today? Well, not exactly local, but it's in our hemisphere of the United States. Here it is. It is the 2x4 DIPA from Melvin Brewing out of Jackson, Wyoming. And full disclosure, we've both had this before. We've both had it at a brew fest.
We have had it at a brew fest.
But you know, you got palate fatigue, you drink so many things. And then we recently got it, and I sent one can home with Christian.
For a trade for a different beer.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, it's delicious.
It's good beer.
But this is a review, so you don't know that.
Yeah, we didn't say that. So, but we thought it was definitely review worthy, if I can spit that out. And no, yes. I haven't drank yet. So we're going to get this one cracked open. This is a full two-finger head, that's for sure. And it's slightly hazy. You can kind of see through it. It's really kind of got this golden honey color, I would say, right?
Yeah, it's
gorgeous. Not super orangey. It's a golden honey. It looks nice, but I'm ready for the nose.
9.9%, you say, eh?
That's right. This is 9.9% ABV. Yep, and 98 IBUs.
Yep, have no complaints with the overall appearance.
Great nose, great citrus nose, and you get quite a range of citrus on there.
You get that pine in there.
Yeah.
Tropical fruits.
Yeah, you get some nice resin pininess. Maybe what might be possible some dankness it smells like to me, but you get like a range of fruits, because I mean at one moment I'm getting grapefruit, and then I'm getting like kind of varied orange or like mandarin orange.
I almost get like a star fruit smell to it in a way.
Well, I got like this, just a splash, like a lemon splash on there.
And the craziness is you don't smell much maltiness.
I'm getting another scent that I'm not quite able to identify. I noticed it's like a lightly grassy scent along with the dankness on it, which is interesting. So anyway, I say we jump in. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
That is good. This is not super cold. This is probably about 50 degrees right now, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it might have raised a little bit. But the one thing I must say is that the resin on this is amazing. Yeah. It just has like a nice hit on the back of the palate.
You really do get that resinous. You get a bit of that dankness on it. But it's a fairly intense pine resin.
Yeah, and the great thing about this one is there's maltiness to it. It's very well balanced.
It's quite sweet though. There's a lot of sweetness on this. It's kind of like a bit of a honey malt.
As Dad would call it, you get the zest of the rind of an orange or something like that, where it's the zest. It's powerful, it's crisp, and it's tasty.
it's funny when this is colder. It reminds me a bit of Sticky Hands.
It does.
But with it warmer right now, actually those unique flavors have really differentiated quite a bit.
But staying with this, the 2x4 is delicious, don't you think?
This is killer. There's a lot of sweetness on this. It's very sweet, but they so counterbalance that with the bitterness and the pine aspects coming through, and we're talking some pretty vibrant fruits in there.
Yeah, and I'm throwing out there, this could be the most well-balanced DIPA I've had. It's almost like a super punched Pliny the Elder.
Yeah, it really is potent all the way around. I mean, I don't know how to say it. It's the citrus on this is just punch in the face. It's big. I mean, it's really big citrus. It is a big pine. There's dankness there. It's not a huge dankness, but the resin aspect is just huge. I still say there's a light grassiness, kind of like I'd gotten on the nose. But it's just everything about it's really big. I'm getting more of the lemon coming through at points too now. It's just a huge flavor smack in the mouth. How would I relate that? It makes me think of those sweet and sour gummies. You know, what do they call those things?
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, that kind of a thing. Exactly. I mean, it's not sour, but I mean, you know how those kind of candies can just go, you eat them, you go, whoa. I mean, this is just like slapping me in the face, big.
I'd almost say it's the opposite, where it's like, that's delicious, and then it's like, whoa!
You know, I do like the sweeter beers. You know that about me.
I do too.
This is like hugely sweet.
Hugely sweet.
But in order to balance that, you've got to have a ton of the other stuff, and it hasn't.
It works.
I
think it does.
Oh no, it balances out. But it's amazing how you can take such a sweet beer and balance it out. You've got to have a lot of other stuff on there.
It's one of a kind so far, as I would say.
So we're going to take a few minutes here and come up with some numbers, and we'll be back.
Don't worry, folks. You know, this is a
brief intermission break.
And we just want to let you know that even though we're enjoying a good beer, we might be topping it afterwards.
We're always thinking of what's coming next.
Dad, what is that?
Yeah, pumpkin. It's all right because it's like this one's only 15%, so we'll be just good.
And if you guys want to go back, we did review this 2 years ago,
something like that,
when it first came out. And oh, that's right, it's the same year. It was the 2014 release at 17.22%.
This is a fabulous beer. I don't think there's any way around it. This is
top notch.
This is really a world-class beer. Hands down.
Puts me in my happy place.
So, and on top it's 9.9%. And for us, that's just like ultimate happy zone when it comes to a DIPA, right? So,
it's like cream cheese frosting on your cake. Who doesn't like that?
I'm carrot cake.
Ooh.
I could drink one of these with a carrot cake. We might try that afterwards. So,
we're going to rummage up a carrot cake.
We're going to try to score this one. So anyway, in terms of an Imperial IPA, a double IPA, what kind of a number you got for me?
Hands down 97. It is in the world-class range. It is well done. I mean, yeah, Dad and I are more of a sweet kind of guy, but for balance, sophistication, and everything, 97 for a DIPA.
You see my little dimple. I'm a sweet guy. But he was right. I mean, when the kid's right, he's right. It's 97. That was my same number. So now we're going to go to overall. I mean, this is all beer styles, whatever. Now, this is right in your wheelhouse anyway.
You go first.
All right. So for overall, I'm still saying it's a kick-ass beer. as far as I'm concerned. Not going to go quite as high, but it's going to be high. I'm going 95.
Well, there you go. You have it. Senior's already spoken.
I've
But
spoken.
here's the deal. For me, as I'm burping a little bit and I get a little bit of that resin in there and I'm just enjoying myself, it's hands down staying at 97.
Well, in regards to his burping and him just really enjoying himself, when he was a kid, he just loved bubble baths by farting in the tub too. So, but look,
That didn't stop as a kid.
I guess showers, it doesn't work the same.
There's hot tubs.
Here it is again. It'll make you happy. It'll make you sing. It's good beer. It is the 2x4 DIPA from Melvin Brewing out of Jackson, Wyoming.
And it is a great, great beer if you're trying to get away from the political downer that is going on.
That's right. That's right. Or upper, whatever your case is.
Depending on
whatever you're on. And you're probably smoking something because it's legal everywhere now. So all we're saying is go visit Jackson, Wyoming. They could use some tourism as well. And life's too short.
to drink cheap beer
And we'll see you.
on the next beer review.
You know, during campaign seasons, everybody wants people to keep their promises, right? It's all about keeping promises.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, so for example, Miley Cyrus promised that if Trump got elected, she would move out of the United States, right?
And you know what? I think she should keep that promise.
And
And to go further,
uh-huh,
she should take Justin Bieber with her.
that's right. And Al Sharpton, he's an adult. He can escort them, right? He promised to leave.
I'm just saying.
I think
there's
there's a long list of people that Whoopi promised to go, threatened to go, and
well,
but you know, to be really sincere about this, I know we're having a bit of fun, but
a little fun.
we want them to be happy, and you know, go help the Canadians. You know, I'm sure they need help.
I mean, half of Hollywood is Canadian, so
That's true.
they're just moving back.
Actually, that would really make it a lot easier on the freeways down there if they all just went on up.
but if I'm not mistaken, did California pass marijuana?
They did.
So I mean, at least you can get high and feel a little bit better.
Yeah. So just remember, you've got free safe zone all the way to Canada because it's legal in Oregon and Washington too. You could just keep driving
And
but
Nevada.
right on through. Don't stop. Don't
You
stop
can
in
stop
Oregon.
in Vegas for a little bit of funsies
Yeah,
because Nevada
Have
is
a beer
legal for
in Oregon
marijuana.
and keep on going. That's all we have to say.
Yeah. I'll even say hi to you. I'm like, good luck.
Yeah, we'll wave to you.
I'll even give you a nice coat. That's what grown needs
Yeah.
know how a nice coat is
right.
made.
We're friendly like that.